And we're back after what seems like forever, even though it's only been 10 months. Welcome back to the KicKbacK podcast. I'm one half of the host. I'm Chris. I'm joined with my co-host, my cousin.
Oh, hi. I'm Jeff, and we're here with my childhood friend, good friend of our group, Fidel's here, one of our closest friends.
Yo.
Yeah, dude, it was funny how you only said 10 months. Like, 10 months wasn't like, holy shit, dog.
It might be 11 now.
Oh, no, it is 11 months, right?
Yeah.
No, dude, that's wild. Like, it's going to be, I don't know how we're going to be able to, like, in this time of our podcast, explain everything that's happened in the past couple months. But to, like, I guess personally, I guess we could just explain how everything's been going on with us. Well, me personally, it's just been literally just trying to be as safe as possible with everything. Actually, first of all, I just want to say hopefully everybody else is staying safe with everything that's going on.
Yeah, for real.
Shit's getting wild and doesn't seem like it's getting any fucking better. Hopefully everybody stays safe with everything that's going on. And yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say about that. But yeah, personally, other than like just avoiding, I guess, going out when I don't have to, I guess it's just been school. That's all I've literally been up to. It's literally been boring as fuck. It's kind of like that one meme where you ever seen that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward just wakes up and does the same shit every fucking day? Like, literally not now, right? Because, I mean, I've learned to, like, you know, take my precautions when I go out, gloves, mask, all that shit. Like, I go out to, like, do basic stuff with family, like, grocery shopping or, like, shopping in general, because you can't just be trapped in the crib all day. It just gets boring. But during prime COVID, man, it was just, I felt like I was doing the same thing every day, just waking up, taking my class. I'm either playing video games or I'm on the internet, and it's just that until it got dark and I had to go to sleep and do it again. There was literally nothing to do.
It was so bad.
Yeah. Like, I the thing is that when COVID first was hitting overseas, I was telling Chris and Chino, one of our other friends, I was telling these two, are y'all scared of Rona, man? Like, it's getting pretty wild overseas, man. Yeah, and then both of them told me, nah. They're like, nah, bro, it's straight. Like it's not gonna hit here. And
I mean, come on, who would have known?
Yeah, like honestly, you would. There's no way. There's absolutely no fucking way.
Nobody could have. You would have told me like all this shit would have. I would have said the same shit. I would have laughed in your face again. I didn't laugh. I just kind of brushed it off.
Yeah, like they didn't say, "Are you fucking like, are you dumb, bro?" Like, there's no way. They were just like, "Nah." You just literally, they were like being smart about it. They just told me as long as you're staying safe and you're washing your hands, you're gonna be straight.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And then like like a week passes from then, and then that shit hits Washington State, and I'm like, oh fuck. And I'm like, because I used to go out with them a lot, and we used to like, we used to just get lit a lot, and then after a while I was
and then the first case of Dulles.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I think we gotta stop like meeting each other, man. And then like 2 weeks after I asked him 3 weeks actually, after I asked him that first question, it just spreads across the states, bro, and it just hit like complete shutdown, and I was like, bro, literally a month ago, I was standing out with some friends on the trail just enjoying life, bro, and now I can't even leave my fucking house. And on top of that, my parents are like, they watch the news so much, so, and they're fucking migrant Latinos, man. So like they're like really ignorant and shit. So they were like, yo, you're not, like, I would leave, right? And they'd be like, oh no, you can leave. Just know if you bring this disease back to the house, you're gonna affect your mother, your father, your little sister. And I'm like, oh, don't fucking do me. They were like guilt tripping me type shit into staying. So I'd be like, yeah. So I literally didn't leave my house for like 4 months, dude. Like it was just horrible, bro. And just, I don't know, like even now, I was telling my mom, it was funny enough this morning, I was like, when the vaccine does hit, because I got like this Twitter notification about how like we're like in a national crisis where they want to start pushing these out in the next 3 months. I asked her, after the shots roll out and it calms down to a certain point, are you still going to be wearing your mask? And she was like, oh yeah, most definitely. I think so too, honestly, bro.
Me too, because no cap, bro. I'm gonna let the first wave get the vaccine before I do, dog. I ain't trying.
Oh, you are?
Bro, I'm just do what I'm doing right now. Just go to work and that's it. I'll just continue.
Mind your business, like stay safe yourself. Take care of yourself. Yeah.
And then see what people like results are while getting the vaccine.
Yeah, because like I don't understand what Obama and George Bush and Bill Clinton, I don't know if y'all heard about them saying they were gonna take the vaccine.
Yeah.
They said they were gonna take it in public. Me personally, I was like, what does, like, they could be taking anything, bro. Like, that doesn't mean that's the same shit I'm gonna be taking, you know what I'm saying? Because I was reading that the first couple people that get it are gonna be frontline workers and the elderly that live in nursing homes.
Okay, yeah.
Not just any elder, just those that live among each other. And I was like, yes, that's cool. And I asked my moms too. I'm like, you better take that, John. She said she wasn't rocking with it. She said she doesn't know, man. It's just, she said, I haven't gotten sick yet. I'm taking care of myself. I'm just gonna let this shit play out and see how everything goes. But she said it's not gonna kill it. I don't know why people just gotta, I don't know. People gotta be respectful for themselves. Just mind everybody else, bro. But I don't know. What do y'all think?
Once with the vaccine, right, practically becomes like the flu, right? Because it'll probably calm down. So, but I'm just chill for a bit because you never know, dog.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not out there volunteering to go first.
Better safe than sorry. Just stay safe. Just protect yourself. Just be. If you've been fine, just keep doing what you're doing, and just stay safe and follow all the regulations still.
Yeah, because I bet in the beginning it was helpful that nothing was open, but now that everything's back open, bro, that's when people started leaving the crib.
There's more and more places are starting to put their mandates back. Like in Maryland, Montgomery County, the restaurants, like you're not allowed to eat in restaurants still.
I was literally when you were gonna finish talking, I was gonna bring up how this morning I saw a Twitter video where some dude was talking about how in New York they he was just talking about how small businesses are gonna suffer now because in New York they're closing down dine-in restaurants and shit. And I didn't know they were doing that in Maryland too. That's wild. And he was just talking about how it just sucks how they were trying to play the game to bend the rules as much as possible, where they were taking people's, I don't know if y'all like eat out a lot during quarantine, but some restaurants obviously have the 6 feet apart with the tables. They did that to try to make it work. Some restaurants took people's temperatures to try to make it work. Some people said you got to come in with a mask until you sit down to eat and to try to make it work. And they still, I guess people don't listen, bruh, so they're shutting it down again because motherfuckers don't listen. And he was talking about how like small businesses have to suffer because people can't follow simple regulations, and the shit just keeps on getting worse. Literally, I started the podcast with how it's not getting any better. Like I honestly can't tell you when I think this shit's gonna calm down. I don't think we're gonna hit a fucking lockdown like we did in the middle of the year, but like how we're living life now is probably gonna be how it's gonna be for a good while.
Yeah, I'm just because our festival's back next year. I heard like
I know they're getting planned, but I feel like they could get
planned.
canceled. I feel like they could get canceled, and I feel like anything planned. I feel like anything planned before the summer is definitely gonna get canceled.
Because I never understood why they did that. If I was them, I would have waited. Because either way,
100%.
Because they announced it already. Yeah. If it doesn't happen, you still gotta give
everybody's
the artist
money back. And you got
the artist.
You
still gotta pay them.
Their time already. That could have been booked for something
I don't think it's fully. I think it's like 50%. But you still gotta give them.
I know you gotta pay them because you already have their time. They already have that time reserved for them. Yeah, I don't know. It's just wild though. How do y'all feel about living and like how we currently are? Like, does it phase y'all to like live like this for another while? How long do you think how you're currently living like right now? How long do you think you can live like this, or do you think you can do it for? I mean, does it bug y'all? Does it phase y'all?
I feel the only thing bugging me right now is probably just travel restrictions. It's pretty much it, because I've wanted vacations out of the country, and now it's such a hassle to get out the country. You have to do so much now. That's probably like the only thing. But other than, I mean, the social distancing, I mean, it's not like that.
How honestly, how has that like affected us personally though? Like, I'm not saying like we don't give a fuck about it, but like I'm not meeting up with 80 people.
Yeah,
I never did it before. That's what never affected me.
Yeah, so it's not like I'm saying fuck the restrictions. I'm just saying like I never met up with. I'm like I don't know if I was ever in a situation like how often are you
just concerts
at a party normally, bro?
Yeah.
Like like, that shit can be put on hold, but I don't know. I feel like this shit's slight. Like how it currently is. Yeah, this shit's slight. If you like, what's a mask, bro? But I feel like the lockdown from
beginning was bad because nothing was open,
was
bro.
Bad. Yeah, that shit was bad. You couldn't do anything, bro.
I never went to the store. I think we weren't doing that little pickup stuff because I was like, bro, there's no. Why am I gonna go in? Even if people wear masks.
You can't do anything. Yeah, like literally, almost everything was closed except for essential stuff, which was like almost no reason to ever leave the house.
Yeah, I got lucky because in my job, I still went to work, but I was the only one going in just to pick up physical mail, which I never understood. I'm like, why is physical mail still a thing, bro? You think about it with email? So I'm like, I was just literally waiting there for the mailman once a day, pick up, open the mail, and then go home. Bro, I was getting
people
easy
are so
bread.
old school. That's
Dog,
why.
I was getting easy, bro. I was literally sitting in an office just waiting. Bro, I watched every single Last Dance episode there. Like, I would go to sleep early on Sundays when it released.
Oh, is that why you'd always be sending us snaps like of you like watching just random shit at work all day?
Bro.
Yeah, he looked like he was living it, bro. I'm like, what do you do? He's like, nah, bro, I just wait on mail, or I just check invoices or something.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, just be chilling. I'm like, bro, this makes me know. And he, remember, like, we had like this thing where Herb, remember when what was that shit that Herb was playing?
It was a Zuba game. It was like it was like Fortnite.
Oh, the animal game.
Yeah, and
shit
then
y'all
he'd
were
be at
playing.
work and be like, "Ayo, bro, I'm bored as fuck at work. Let's run it." I'm like, bro, this man just was enjoying himself.
Even
bro.
now, I play Among Us, bro, and I just be chilling. The only thing about Among Us, dog, I hate it on the phone because my thumb. When people be like, "Yo, pretend I'm blue," like, "Yo, blue sus," and I can't respond quick enough, and they already voted for me. I'm like, dog, y'all need it because if I had a keyboard, I could type that joint quickly. But yeah, playing by yourself in that game is funny because motherfuckers just you can literally say anybody sucks. They're like, that's enough for me.
Just kick them, yeah.
But yeah, that's literally all I do is play a bunch of mobile apps and then wait for urban mail, bro. Yeah, it's easy, bro. Because what were y'all doing before? Were y'all working during it?
I started working right before it got really bad. Like they had already like announced that it could be like a potential like threat. It was like right before the first case in the U.S. And I started working. I think it was like a month in was the first case, and then it got really bad like a month and a half in. But I never really missed work, so
Yeah, it didn't affect you like it didn't affect your work personally, right?
Nothing really. Just
other than like restrictions
just
at work,
restrictions
but your
at
time
work,
wasn't like.
I never lost like any actual time, like any work time.
Well, that's
I never
honestly such a
lost.
blessing because like how y'all see like everybody and their mom was losing work and shit for during Rona, and you too, right? You got to keep your shit too, right? Yeah. So that's a bless, bro. Honestly, how that shit worked out for you, but I don't know, man.
Because they also showed that a lot of these companies, bro, that be doing office jobs, motherfuckers be staying there. You can literally do it from your crib. Like, literally. Because everybody in my job, I'm the only one that's going in just because of mail. And everybody else is at the cribbo on their laptop when we're doing meetings. We random shit.
Go.
So we finally come to that point where the new generation of the new gaming consoles are coming out, or have come out. The PS5 and the Xbox Series X, which I'm pretty sure in sales right now, the PS5 is like
fucking killing,
fucking murdering.
Like it's not even comparable.
It's like it's not even like close. Like,
I could be talking out of my ass, but I'm just assuming the way it's being talked about on social media.
Yeah, just how hyped it's been.
People are only fiending over the PlayStation, bro.
The Xbox still going.
Oh, it's still selling out, but I feel like.
But I feel like a lot of people are trying to resell it. I don't know, because I feel like a lot of people ain't finna be playing.
Yeah, because if I could get a fuck ton of Xboxes just to resell them, because I know people want them, and I'm a PlayStation fan, I'd do it. See, the thing with me, bro, if I had to admit it, I'd admit it right now. If I had no console, if I was a 12-year-old kid, and it was me getting my first ever console, bro, I'd run that PS5 and no thought, I'd cop that bitch.
Yeah.
But I, as a youngin', bro, I've been an Xbox since the original, brother, the 360, the one, the fucking. I didn't get the Xbox One X because it's still the Xbox One, so I don't give a fuck. So I'm still gonna have to rock with my Xbox, bro. I just can't leave all that shit behind, and it'd be honestly a waste of money, bro. Like I sat down with Briss, and it's just fucking my god, bro, this little kid we know. And I was we did the math with all the games we have on our accounts and how much it would cost to like I don't know the number, but like how much it would cost to like transfer over and shit. Bro, it'd be like a whole other fucking console. Bro. With all the games you'd have to rebuy and everything, bro, that's dead as shit. Honestly. And
then all the like bro, I've been playing that joint my account since I think 2012.
And not only that, it's like letting go of that. Yeah,
everything for no reason, dog.
As dumb as and corny as it sounds, our accounts have history. As dumb as it sounds, because you can go back and view past gaming achievements and everything. You did what?
I had that with my Sony when because I switched from the
PS3. For those that don't know, Chris was always PlayStation until we made him get an Xbox One last Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last Christmas 2019. We made him get a year ago now. We made him get an Xbox because he was PlayStation. What was your last? You were PlayStation 3?
PlayStation 3, yeah.
Yeah, so he got his new when he switched to new gen, it was Xbox. Yeah, so we made him switch over. But yeah, dude, I'd keep it a bug. If it was my first console, I'd switch. I switched to the PlayStation, bro. But
I still want to go back to PS5, but
literal sweat and tears built into that motherfucker.
I always prefer,
bro.
in my opinion, the Xbox controller is way.
Honestly,
because I feel like the PlayStation doesn't be feeling like it's too small and skinny. I got big hands, bro. I need something.
No,
like
I was.
It's because their buttons aren't like I forgot. That's a term where like one is higher than the other.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing that Xbox. So that's what like makes them more comfortable. Because like if you think about it, the PlayStation controllers, they're right next to each other and they're in the middle, and you have to like have your thumb stretched out like the entire time. While one with the Xbox, it's like you have one. They're both comfortable where there are.
That's what I wouldn't be able to get used to because in the like you said on the Xbox remote though, the thumbsticks are positioned like in the top left and bottom right. Yeah, dude, there's like so much going on where and the triggers on top of that. It'd be annoying to get used to it, but that's.
And I think it's the opposite for this, like
the triggers and everything.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is too.
I think it's opposite.
I don't know. I have no problem with it. I just feel like it all comes out of preference, bro. And mine is this is forever gonna rock with Microsoft. Dog,
I never understood why like YouTubers, why do they get both consoles?
Why the fuck not?
I know that, but
I mean, if you could, fuck it. And I mean, if you think about it, it's their job. So it'd be like,
but you don't think they could do the job just with one console?
No, it's because with they need to get it because games have exclusive things for each thing, and then like DLC.
Imagine buying a game to play
first,
like a console to play a game. Like imagine being a PlayStation kid, like a YouTuber, and then you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna buy an Xbox just to play that.
Yeah,
like, I'm never gonna use it again, but I just might get it just to play that.
But I feel like
it's so random. I get where you're coming from.
I bet you Xbox users got like a PlayStation when the new Spider-Man game came out.
Yeah,
that was only so.
Like,
in that situation,
bro,
I guess they gotta do it.
Got it like that right now.
Like,
just gonna sell so much with the new God of War too.
But what makes me laugh and it makes me like really I wish I would appreciate it more, bro. Think about it though, like we can't be salty for though, because you played Black Ops 2 on the PlayStation, right? Mm-hmm. When we were playing COD, and I'm talking about Prime COD, and I'll die on this hill. COD's shit now. So Prime COD was like Black Ops 2 and like MW3. I ain't play MW2, but I'm just saying
that's when it started.
Years, yeah,
that's still part of the Prime. Those how many years? Like 6, 7 years?
No, yeah, right. Because Black Ops 1 came out too, so that's like 5 years of gaming, bro. Yeah. And in that time frame, Xbox was just mollywopping, bro. In the sense that we got the DLC early. Yeah. And now looking at it, I'm like, bro, I'm kind of happy I got to enjoy that as a kid. But like that shit sucks. Like this is what it feels like to be like a PlayStation kid. Like
in those days, you go back
8 years ago.
Bro, do you remember those arguments with our other friends? And
bro,
like,
they'd be like, "Oh, bro, you play on the new map," and they'd be like, "Nah, bro, I haven't yet." I will. I'm like a month though. I'm like, "Oh, that fucking sucks." Like you can play that shit a month. Dude,
and at that time, bro, PlayStation was.
That would have sucked.
No, PlayStation was ass. They had to talk with each other in game chat.
Game chat, bro.
Damn.
No, bro. If you think, but we are.
No, I'm talking about Prime. We're talking about a Prime. Yeah. Because now y'all got us.
So y'all got it. Y'all got it like that. But I'm talking about like back in the day, bro. Nah, dude, that's.
And that's when it most mattered. Because nowadays I get in arguments up with that shit.
Yeah, and on top of that, I don't get excited to get on COD like I did back in the day. So it's like, back in the day, bro, we got to get that. Was nice. Yeah, I'm just saying. Can you imagine? I can't imagine during Black Ops 2, right? Because it just still fucks with me now that you could be a PlayStation kid, right? And then you get on YouTube and watch an Xbox dude play that shit, and you're thinking to yourself, bro, I'm playing this shit in 30 fucking days.
It was a month.
It was a month.
It was a month.
Can you imagine having to? And by the time like the PlayStation kids got it, they went to school. They're like, bro, I finally got to play. You're like,
I've been playing that.
Yeah, shit kind of dead now, bro. Like for real, you just got that shit.
I had to watch on YouTube.
Oh, nah, dude. The game I think I played the most by far was MW3. That joint, I played that joint for hours, dog.
That shit was
like, that many days. I think it was like...
I clocked days on Black Ops 2. I might have clocked weeks on
years.
Black Ops 2.
Somehow.
He still gets on occasionally to run that shit to build up his time.
Bro, we did it when it got remastered because that's how shit the COD was at that year. What COD was it when they remastered BO2?
Was it...
They remastered BO2 or were you backward compatible?
Yeah.
Was it Infinite Warfare?
Yeah, the game.
One of the worst years, and they brought that jump back. That saved them. I'm like, we're gonna get back on this game.
Yeah, they brought it back to play, and I was like, I bet about fucking time. The only thing that sucks is the hackers on there, but bro, you can't make up those memories as a kid, bro.
In my opinion, the worst hackers was Call of Duty 4. That game was so broken. When I got back,
I'm
like,
just saying, dude, you
back.
can't rewrite those memories, bro. Like, as a kid playing that shit.
Never again.
Honestly, the only word, like, dude, in middle school, you can't really fail middle school.
No.
Like, you can. It's just they just give you shit classes going into high school.
Yep.
It's just what they do in middle school is test how fucking stupid you are and see how
To see if
successful
you
you
can
can be in high
advance.
school. Yeah. So in middle school was when we played Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 when we didn't have to do shit.
And Black Ops 1, bro. 6th grade was Black Ops 1.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
oh you're right.
I started my first.
Yeah, you started in Black Ops 1.
My Black Ops 1.
I started on Modern Warfare 3 in 7th grade. So I just had nothing to do from 7th grade to 8th grade. It was honestly a joke. So you just had in our prime years we got to play arguably the best CODs to ever be produced, brother.
So
That's
what
just
was
crazy as fuck.
What happened freshman year then? What game was that?
That's when it died out, bro. That's when
Advanced Warfare.
One? No, the other one.
Ghost War.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Oh, Ghost. Yeah, it wasn't called Ghost War. It was just called
It was
Ghost.
Ghost, right? Yeah, that one.
I didn't even buy it. I knew it was gonna be asked by like the trailer and
Yeah,
everything.
because that was the year the one came out.
No, the one came out. Yeah, I think 8th grade or freshman. Yeah, 8th grade or freshman.
Yeah, so it came out for Ghost, and then after that, I started playing again the year after. Like, I didn't play Ghost like that. I played the one. What did you?
Advanced Warfare.
I played the fuck out of that, and then I just stopped for a minute. I just couldn't keep up with that shit, bro.
I played it for like a month, and then because I got a release week, I played it for a month and never played it again.
Bro, I remember
that shit's just not fun anymore.
And then when Black Ops 3 came out, that joint was some give.
That shit was alright. All the Black Ops haven't been a shit.
Black Ops 4,
except for Cold War's kind of. I'm talking about like the Black Ops numerical series, bro. I'm talking about 1 through 4. That
Black
shit,
Ops
none
4,
of the games have been shit.
I didn't really play 4. I played it like for a month just to play Blackout.
Is that the one that had Black? Oh, okay,
yeah, that's the one that had Blackout. I played it for a month.
Was the zombies were good on there. I don't know. That game was alright.
Now, in my opinion,
shit
I know
bad,
people are gonna be like, "Come on," but like, my personal favorite zombie map was that joint we got on the bus, Transit, whatever it was
called.
Like
the one where you actually got to go all the way around, right? Yeah, that shit was lit, bro. I'm so happy you said that.
It was so fire that you can like.
Fuck with that shit.
I used to love when you had to like you last second had to get on the bus because there's a bunch of zombies in a certain spot. You're like, we gotta get on this fucking bus.
That shit was
and then one of your homies missed it, bro. That joint was, I was like, dog.
The process to open fucking hack, dog. You have to do a process to do all that bullshit, homie.
So what's your favorite map then? Because I mean, I just like that joke because the things you could do for it.
Mob of the Dead.
That joint was fire.
Nah, Origins.
Which one was that one?
With the robots, bro. With the 3 big with the robots.
Yes.
Dude, that was the last bundle on Black Ops 2. Yeah, it was like the last going away bundle. They dropped.
Because
I couldn't
isn't
even
that
remember.
supposed when zombies ended or when she woke up from her dream? Isn't that when that happened? Wasn't it Black Ops 2? Or was that Black Ops 3?
I don't remember. I know this man knows all that shit. I don't remember exactly what was when. I know that the cutscene at the end, like she, like wakes up. Yeah. She talking about. Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know. All I know, they just continued it until the 4th one, where they technically finally ended it all.
So in Cold War, is there one, or is it like a whole separate like little story for it?
It's like a separate. It's like same storyline, but it's like a big what if like type story. Like if this happened here, this would have happened.
So it's going back to the
they're just going back. Yeah.
The one that was fire. Did I play Black Ops 1?
Yeah. I didn't play it like that. I went back and play. I didn't play it like when it was.
Did you play with what was that map that George Romero was on it? What was that guy's name?
Call of the Dead.
Call of the Dead. I fucked with that one.
I hated that because of the water, bro.
The water was made it like crazy. Because couldn't you freeze to death?
Yeah, you could freeze to stop moving. Yeah, shit. Yeah. Nah, bro. Damn, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's like shit that I don't know, bro.
Because in those days, the top 3 games I clearly remember playing, like in middle school, was Minecraft, whichever Call of Duty, and FIFA. Those are my 3. I played Madden by myself though, but with my homies.
Yeah.
Those 3, bro. When Minecraft came out in 6th grade, dog, homie, I did.
Every update, bro. Every update was like, bro, I bet. Well, we're running this shit for like a week. Nah, bro.
Because I remember when we beat the Ender Dragon, bro. We all felt like, yo, we did something. We finally accomplished something.
Because as kids, bro, that's like some crazy shit, bro. You don't accomplish shit as a kid. So you do that shit in a video game, you're like, bro, but you get the sense of accomplishment,
in Minecraft, there's not a lot of action just with the zombies.
I don't think Sony got it until a little while after Minecraft.
For real?
Not Minecraft.
Oh yeah, because
isn't it
Microsoft? It's Microsoft anyways, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck, dude, that's dead.
Yeah, it's because I don't remember playing it until like later on, like after I got my Xbox, my PS3. I think I was playing I was like getting close to like being done like playing multiplayer in Black Ops 2 when I started playing Minecraft.
Nah, that game's hard.
I was close to max prestige, but when I started playing it, so yeah, goddamn, yeah, we didn't get it till late. Holy fuck! But no, I did grind that shit like crazy though when it did come out.
Oh.
Played it for hours after watching like so many YouTubers at the time, like play it, and then like seeing Xbox.
Yeah, because Minecraft's been one of those like classic like games on YouTube. Like people.
Think of that, if you walk in on somebody playing Minecraft, dude, you'll probably just want to walk the fuck out in like a second.
Yeah. If you didn't never saw the game.
If you're playing that shit, bro, literally time just goes by, bro.
Yeah.
Like for nothing and like
mining, bro.
You're not doing shit,
bro.
You're not honestly think about it, you're not doing shit, bro. Yeah. Literally, you're not doing shit.
What you mean? I'm going for diamond, bro.
No, but in the game, like, what are you accomplishing? You know,
me and my homies getting some trick ass.
You'll just make another world, like at least like for example in COD, right? You grind the game. You can see yourself progress through the game, dog. You
can see yourself progress with your armor, all the motherfuckers you beat.
After a while, though, you beat the game, though. After a while, you beat like if you think about it.
I used to always love that when we made a new world. I'm like, yo, I'm the one that's gonna do the mine.
Oh yeah.
People would break. I'd be like, I bet so what we doing, and be like, I bet that dude got the crib. That dude's gonna go do that. I'm like, that, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, those are memories, dog. It's just crazy as fuck. I bet. All three of us in this room, I think we've said it on previous episodes. I'm almost certain. I'd be surprised if we didn't. But me and Chris played football in high school, and Fidel did too.
Dude, me and Fidel never got to play together.
Nah, bro.
I know. I just wanted to bring this up because Fidel, did you have anything? Because I'm thinking, and I think I might have one too.
My biggest regret in football is not being able to play with Fidel.
That's the reason.
Do you have like what, like if you think about like the funniest shit that you remember from football? Do you have anything that you remember of? That you think of?
I just remember freshman year, every practice dog. I don't remember going through plays. We just hit each other every single play.
Dude, that was me. That was me 8th grade. Like I could legitimately could not tell you like a single name of a play, like a name of like a receiver doing this or that, defense. All I remember is just go and hit anyone in front of you. That's all I can remember.
That's why I always played O-line, bro. I feel like, dude, it's funny because, you know, people make fun of Hispanics not being, like, big. But, dog, every Hispanic, dude, their first position they go for is O-line or D-line, bro. Every Hispanic, I was looking for contact.
Big 8th grader. The only reason I made the teams, I was just big, and they'd just be like, just go hit someone.
But that's the thing about us Hispanics. We, like, grow faster than them, but then we stop. You feel me? We stop. And then everybody else catches up.
Nah, bro. I remember, dude, in high school, football was almost kind of a joke. This shouldn't offend anybody because it was true, but we were a really shit high school like team that nobody could deny that. Like, you're not gonna tell me that we were a decent team with potential. No, we were shit.
Best team in the conference. Best academy.
Okay.
Academy product.
Yeah,
we produce at least like three D1 products a season.
If there was anybody that cared enough that played on the team that would be offended for me saying we were shit, I don't know what the fuck they were on. But yeah, we were shit. So nobody took the locker room serious at all. They were like, there was never like a serious like, yo, we gotta fucking focus, bro. Like y'all playing too much. Like we gotta focus. And no, nobody give a fuck.
There was a couple guys, but then like.
Only
after a point you get defeated.
That's only when we got bitched at by a coach and then they were pissed too.
Yeah,
that's the only time they would ever try giving us like pep talks.
I'm a terrible leader. I wouldn't be able to do like some captain shit because I just like.
And then our only captain, nobody could even understand him when he did talk.
He's our best player though. Yeah. The locker room was just like we just literally get bumped to music. Like there was nobody ever said like, all right guys, let's huddle up and like take the shit serious. Like we just were there to like. I mean, everybody does it to have fun, so. It wasn't. We already knew what kind of shit we were getting
thinking that
ourselves
like
into.
I feel like if you need the whole locker room to like I don't know. I feel like everybody took it serious like to themselves type shit.
Yeah.
Like once it came to it, we were just shit at the end of the day. I remember like dumb shit. Do you remember playing basketball with the volleyballs?
Oh my god!
In the locker room.
Yeah. That was freshman year, I think.
Was it? Oh yeah, cause
I don't know.
Yeah, we played with Damien and Bubba.
Please tell me this is a time where he told you to stop and y'all kept going. With the light, or was that not you guys?
Oh, when they with the no, I don't know if it was us.
No, I don't remember if that was us or not. No, but I remember we would set up trash cans in there
and play basketball, bro.
Yeah, play basketball.
And then the volleyball coach would get so mad at us
because we'd steal their balls to play, and we'd always throw them in the corner of the locker.
Because there was like a locker missing between two lockers in the corner, so there was just a huge like hole there, and people used to throw the stuff there, and then
we would just hide shit all the time. Yeah. Shit was dumb as fuck.
Because the coach would always come in like, "All right, she told me I took the volleyball," and we're like, "Bro, you can check our bags. Like, it's not here." And then all it is a big ass hole.
The thing that blows me, man, is Fidel during the summer leading up to our senior year got hurt and it blew the fuck out of everybody. Fucked up his shoulder.
Especially me.
Yeah, because it would have been the first year he would have been able to play with Chris. Like, we all played football, but Fidel and Chris never played together at the same time.
Yeah.
Is what we're trying to say, if anybody's been confused about that. But Fidel got hurt leading up to the end of our two-a-days. Or the end of, right?
Because we were already hitting,
end of our two-a-days is when he got hurt. Literally, at the end of practice, he hurt himself as we were about to go start conditioning. And the only reason I'm mentioning this is because I told him when I found out, or whenever he told me that he wasn't going to be able to play anymore, because he had to get surgery. He told me he wasn't going to play. I'm like, all right, but...
Should have just walked it off.
I'm saying. But no, what did your doctor tell you, like if you would have continued playing? Like, if you would... I mean, it wasn't a possibility,
because my shoulder kept popping out. And then he was like, if it pops out again, like, there might, like... He was just saying, like, it was serious. Like, I really need to get that surgery. If not, like, I would be putting my shirt on and it would get dislocated. And then over time, that's just going to fuck my bones up. My
last memory of Fidel... Because we practiced a summer together.
That counts for something.
For something, yeah. He got to be a dick and smack me in practice because he likes to try hard in practice.
Dog, you know how that is, though.
You could have slacked in front of those coaches.
I know. I know. I'm playing.
I would see him and I'd be like, "It was good," and then I'm like, "Are you ready to like get each other concussions now? All right, let's go." I mean, because
especially because I was your backup.
Oh yeah.
For guard, so I was literally right behind you in drills, and most of the times, like your backup would be like your D lineman. Yeah. So that helped.
I used to love that though, because towards the end of the practice, it would always be like, all right, we'll do these random drills, and I'd be like to all the O linemen, y'all, come on, we need to get together so we can go at the same speed. Because if not, because they always
Fidel had to explain that like way better, bro, because it was such a blessing, dog. Like, at the end of practice, instead of conditioning with running, hold on, I need some fucking water. Instead of like conditioning, we would technically condition, but we'd get put up in they would scatter cones around, or the coaches would scatter themselves around the practice field, and I guess each coach with a station.
Yeah.
And after a certain amount of time, we'd go from one coach to another and do a different type of drill. And Fidel and a couple of the linemen and I were like, dude, if we get all the linemen or all the heaviest dudes, there were some like athletic ass linemen like Phil, right?
Like,
we're gonna get
because me too, because I was a middle linebacker.
Yeah,
we were there more
Fidel
for speed.
was a smart one, and then the rest of us needed each other. Fidel just took advantage. Yeah, everybody needed each other. Fidel just took advantage. But we were like, all right, we get all the heaviest dudes, and we're gonna go to the same station, so we don't have to like try hard with all the like crazy athletes.
It fucking suck when you get stuck with like the receivers or something.
And you have to do like a DB versus receiver. I'm like, he literally plays receiver.
And after the first practice, Fidel, like,
and then you moss him for the interception.
Like the first time we did it, me and Fidel were like, I bet let's get everybody. By the second time we did it, everybody was hip. They were like, oh, I bet where's everyone that we did it with last time? Let's get to that the far station over there. Let's get together.
I think we did it.
Since we were all like fucking linemen. Like, Fidel would have to probably try, but he would get like so much time in between because we were all big ass linemen. So like we would do our thing, and they wouldn't expect much of us because we were linemen. So we got to take our sweet
they never said anything to you, Fidel? Like, any time?
Technically, he was a lineman.
They can't say nothing.
So he was with the linemen.
Man, you were a fucking backer. Get the fuck out of here.
Some assholes caught along, like Brendan Payne caught along.
Yeah, I'm like, dog,
get one of the jumping in, and we're like, nah, bro, you fucking up the system we have, bro. Now we got too many athletic people.
Because in the beginning, like, we did like 2 practices, that whichever group you had to like be as fast, like try to catch up, so you have to run faster. And then after 2 practices, we were like, nah, this is dead. We need to just
everybody,
chill.
This is whack as fuck. We were getting too many fucking like DNs, bro. Like, that's dead as shit. We were getting too much of the fast men, bro. We needed fucking guards and nose guards, bro. But these motherfuckers, we were getting all the pulls.
It wasn't even the DNs. It was just more like the receivers and corners and the running back.
That were bugging, yeah. Shit was annoying as fuck. I'm like, bro, you know you don't need that shit, bro. But honestly, dog, it's like... Nothing was more wilder than the fact that we were literally out there at the ass crack of dawn, working our asses off for what? Like, if you really think about it, I don't regret it at all. I don't regret playing football at all. But it's like we were really out there at the ass crack of dawn, running miles and sweating in the dew.
Except your last season where they finally decided to push up.
Oh yeah, that was cool. That was cool. But like, we had to do 2-a-days with BD. And I mean, I'm kind of happy you didn't have to do that. That shit kind of sucked. Like, it was dope for the memories. I feel like BD's 2-a-days memories were probably better than Evans, because we got to crash on some mats in between practices.
Because 2 days, obviously, people would know, like, one practice in the morning and then another one in the middle.
We got to chill the fuck out, bro. That shit was wild.
We'd have to sit on stone cold bricks.
But yes, no, low key, I preferred the morning because, bro, in our last year, we would be getting out like at 7, and your day's ruined, dog. It's summertime. You're supposed to be going
by the time with the BD 2-a-days though, you were like showered at home by like 12 or 1.
You go chill with your homies.
Yeah, you had nothing to do because like, how long were we there? Like, when did that shit start? Like, we were
getting out like. Or when I was doing with y'all, we were getting out like what, 7?
Yeah, some late shit, bro.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
And how long were the 2-a-days how long were the each workout like when we were doing it in the morning?
I think I had to be like 2 hours, 3 hour practices, and then we had like an hour break each. Yeah.
So yeah, we were out. So yeah, we were home by like 1, and we had like everything to do. But the other one was kind of, I don't know. But dude, like, nothing hurt more than waking up and knowing you have to go work the fuck out. Like, you knew, bro, I'm about to go. Nothing hurt. I got defeated. When I'd walk in the locker room, I smell like the musk. I'm like, bet. I gotta get my head. I tell myself, like, bro, now I gotta wake up now. Like, I can't wake up in the weight room, bro. That's dead as shit. Everybody's pumping. Like, I gotta wake up in the locker room, bro. So I like put myself up because all the white boys, you got me fucked up. They all 7 in the morning. They were like smacking each other on the back.
Because they rich, because they had pre-workout. I couldn't afford that shit, boy.
Some of those motherfuckers were there already. Some of them were like pre-working out for the pre-workout. Like, some of them were like already like lifting and shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here,
the guy
bro.
like in a full sweater.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, dog.
I'm like, dog, you ain't MJ, dog. None of us are gonna get to that level. There's no reason for you to do this.
They like dapping you up out hard as shit, and you're just like, bro. Nah, bro, that shit. But dude, I mean, that's serious. Nothing pumped me up more than I would 100% of the time rather have a white boy spot me when I'm lifting than anybody else.
Yeah, because they're experienced. They know what they're doing, bro.
Not only that, because who's gonna get you more hype than a small body white guy?
That's so true.
You know what I'm saying? Like a Phil. Dog, that make him motivate me to fucking run through my wall right now, dog. Dude, Phil pulling. I know you remember that Max day.
Oh yeah, bro.
It wasn't Phil, was it? It was Jacob, bro.
Yeah,
this was he's like a wrestler, kid. Yeah. He what?
Oh, he was a football player. Yeah, I think he was only a wrestler. Yeah.
Oh no, he did play football.
He did play football, and yeah.
Yeah, this dude was like, I don't know, this swole body guy, that white boy that we went to high school with, pumped us up during our fucking so. Me and Fido didn't go to any workouts. Was that our senior year?
Going up to be our senior year, bro.
Yeah, we were juniors though. Yeah. Going into our senior year was past New Year's already. It was probably like around, I don't know, like March type shit. And like they were doing like the workouts leading into summer vacation. And I was like, yeah, we should go to these. Or like Fido told me to go to one of them or whatever. We decided to go together after not having gone like the previous 4 fucking months.
The whole workout.
Yeah, like everybody had been working out.
Did they not say anything to you?
No, dude, they did.
He used to call me all the time.
All the yeah. They'd be like, yo, you got to, like, I would personally avoid Evans whenever I saw him because I didn't want him to tell me anything. But all the kids would be like, yo, y'all got to fucking show up, bro. Y'all got to fucking show up, bro.
Every day, bro.
Yeah. And then we showed up on a random day and we chose Max Day.
I think it was like a Wednesday, dog. Like a random day.
We chose a random day and it turns out to be a Max Day. And everybody was like, oh no, y'all fucked up. Why are y'all pulling up now? It's Max Day. Y'all haven't worked out in like 4 fucking months since the season ended. Y'all are gonna be stupid. Yeah. And we looked at each other like, fuck it, we're here. Dog, like, just not bore you. We showed up and like broke everybody. Yeah. Everybody. Like every record that was on there. Like we placed top 3 on everything and everybody was like sick as shit. That we like, and the coaches were like necking us off the whole time.
Nah,
and
one of them wasn't. One of them wasn't.
Yeah.
Everybody else was like, let's go. That's what I like. Yeah. Like y'all been putting in work outside of school or something, right? But little did they know, me and Jeff were playing like Xbox the whole
the whole time. We were just big ass dudes.
They're like, damn, y'all been pulling your own 2 days at home.
Yeah, like shit.
But then there was one coach who was our strength and conditioning and our defensive coordinator. he was like, "Look at that! Y'all could have been way stronger if you actually came."
Yeah,
I'm like,
instead of celebrating that we beat records, he said, "That's cool." But no, he didn't even say that's cool. He just said it would have been better if y'all would have showed up. I'm like, get the fuck out. I mean, yeah, but fuck you, bro. Just like, you're not happy that we fucking did this shit.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, honestly, but
nah,
fuck
bro.
him. That shit still,
they already took my summer. They're not taking my.
there.
They take my summer, bro, my fall, and my spring. They ain't taking all 4 seasons, dog. I got winter to myself, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I'm telling you, dog. That shit was chopped. They wasn't gonna have me out there, bro. As soon as the season ended, they started having workouts. Like, bro, you have me fucked up. I'm not gonna dedicate.
Yeah,
my
bro.
life
They would
to
literally
this
only
shit.
give us winter break. Oh no, I think it was Thanksgiving break, and then after that, time to work out. I'm like,
yeah.
oh.
As soon as we came back from New Year, I was like, I bet let's get this grind.
No,
going.
dog. It
Like,
wasn't even New
fuck?
Year. It was literally after Thanksgiving, bro. Like before even.
They had us
Christmas.
going back to that shit. Nah, bro, that was dead as fuck. Like, there was even like a wild group of kids that would show up before school to work out.
That's true.
And then shower, and then they'd already be at school when it opened up. I'm like,
So they were literally
at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, 5 in the morning, bro, working out, and I'm like, I'm gone, bro.
Yeah, bro. My alarm is good for another hour and a half, brother. Like, you had me fucked up. I wasn't gonna be there with these motherfuckers.
Dog,
dude.
how the fuck? Yo,
They had you had to knock out like that.
No.
To wake up good, you had to knock out like that 7, dog.
7, yeah.
Who the fuck?
You get home at 4.
7.
You get home like at 3, bro. You only have 4 hours to yourself,
I'm
and then you
saying,
done.
dog. The fuck you gonna do in 4 hours, bro? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. That ain't shit. And you fucking was like 7 o'clock. I gotta work out in 8 hours. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck, bro.
Nah, bro. They was on some shit. Couldn't be me, bro. Them motherfuckers was on some shit. That is dedication to go 0-10. To go 0-10.
Dog, the sad thing about that is, like, I don't know if we messed up, but the majority of those kids didn't even play, bro. Like, they were like trying to like look good in front of the coaches, but they didn't work. It didn't work.
I hear ya. No, that shit sucks, bro. Just to go 0-10. I'm telling you, I didn't give a fuck when we lost to Osborne, the last game of the season.
That was pretty.
No, listen, I didn't give a fuck that we lost at first. Like, I was like, okay, season over. Bet we're cool.
The way it happened,
it's not like the NFL. It's not like the NFL where if
you gotta explain what happened. You gotta explain what happened.
Oh yeah, I'll explain how the game ended. But it's not like the NFL where after the season ended you go home or whatever. Bro, I still had 6-7 months of school, bro. I'm supposed to go home and like bet same thing next year. No, bro. Like, I have school, bro. Like, I couldn't give a fuck. As soon as I got into the fucking locker room, bro, and these motherfuckers start crying and like all the seniors start crying, I'm like, yeah, I'm never gonna play football again. Like, I'm never gonna put on, like, I was looking at my shit and I'm like, I'm never gonna put this shit on again, ever. Like, after today, I'm never gonna have to put this shit on. And I was like, oh fuck, here it comes, and I just started balling, dude, like legit hard as fuck. Like fucking Drake. Oh fuck.
Oh, dude, that was
our quarterback. Who played quarterback for us, walks in and just apologizes to everybody that's a senior and goes, yo, I'm so sorry for y'all. I let y'all down. I'm like, just watching somebody apologize for you, I'm like, oh fuck, no, and it hit me again. I'm like, fuck, dude, why are you apologizing?
You're only a junior too. I mean, you have another year of football, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm like, dog, I don't know, but I didn't give a fuck about first. But dude, the way we lost that game really did suck, though, right? Like, we I couldn't tell you what the score was, dude, but I know we were down. I know we could have won we lost by 2.
No, dude. The only other thing I remember from that game is our running back that game was fucking cooking.
Who was our running back?
Fucking, we need 11 more Steven Noblets.
Dude, Steven Noblets
was a go. And remember Mike trying to say he was like a nerd. I'm like, bro, you did not watch that man play football.
Wasn't he like first team conference?
No, chill out.
No,
I think division.
No,
that was the conference. I think division.
He might have been like second team or not honorable mentions.
Hold on.
What's sad is those awards didn't mean shit, bro.
Huh?
Those awards didn't even mean shit, bro. Like,
I know.
I remember Gavin.
I know. Yeah, it doesn't mean shit. Like, imagine still holding on to that. Like at 23 years old.
He has a
at 2013. At 2013, I was honorable mention.
Honorable mention?
He didn't even win that shit. He was the first team.
Oh my god. Honorable mention. He didn't even get a medal.
The bio.
Oh my god. Oh, it's in his bio?
Yeah.
It's on his photo tape?
No, bro. When people have their photo tapes, dude, you know those people. I'm like, what the fuck's up? point.
Yeah, not even a year out. As soon as you graduate, if you don't have an offer, delete that shit, bro. Delete that shit. They're not gonna offer you. They're not gonna give you an offer at 22. Delete it, bro. Please.
Alabama. Hey, dog. You're 25 years of age. I know. But I want you to play football for us.
Do you think Bill Belichick's gonna just watch that shit and give you a fucking tryout?
Probably.
Do you think he's sitting on Twitter looking at your fucking Twitter account?
Doesn't he go to Walmart to buy
What?
the joke where Bill Belichick goes to like Walmart to find his receivers?
That's more like, bro. I mean, it only worked because of Tom Brady, bro, in my opinion. No, Wes Walker could have been good everywhere, but you see now Julian Edelman? He's not how he used to be. Julian Edelman.
Oh, it's because of Brady.
Yeah.
And Cam Newton sucks.
Yeah, dude, what did people expect? Are we going into sports now?
What were we just talking about?
We could do whatever.
Yeah, let's talk about sports. Fuck it. Let's go into sports. Dude, what did people expect with Cam Newton? I mean, out of that, dude.
He didn't tell that.
Funny, we haven't recorded a podcast since like February, and the first thing we're talking about coming into sports is Cam Newton out of everything. But yeah, fuck it, dude. What did people think?
You didn't finish telling the story.
What story?
The game.
Oh, okay, but fuck
my
it.
God.
Oh, shit, we went off topic?
You literally asked what were we talking about. I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for mentioning it. So, we're down by like 2, and we're on our final drive, and we started like in our 20 or some shit, and I didn't play offense, so I'm literally watching this shit like perfectly, and we literally just got off the field. I was playing. Yeah, we still had that 4-man front with me, Phil, Gonzo, and who was the other guy? Brendan Payne. And we just got off, and I'm assuming they punted because we got the ball back at behind our 20 or whatever. And our offense goes out. We're down by like 2, and there's like fucking 45 seconds, no timeouts. So I'm like, I bet all we need is a field goal. Hunter Riddle is goated, fucking cannon of a foot. He's literally the keeper. fucking full ride at JMU. This dude got a rocket in his leg, bro. He can bomb this bitch. So we just gotta get semi-close. Fucking throw the ball. Justin Harrison, legend of a play. He's in the middle of the field, literally can't get out of bounds. There's like 2 defenders on him. Instead of catching the ball, I'm assuming he did this on purpose. He said he did it on purpose. Instead of catching it and being tackled and the time continuing, smacks that shit down. He said, fuck it. It's like 2nd and like 3rd or whatever. Fucking rush again, get nothing. 3rd down, go for it, get nothing. 4th fucking down, there's like 13 seconds. We fucking throw the ball to, I don't want to say his name, but we throw his ball to one of our receivers. And I guess he thought he got the first down, but he steps out of bounds. Nobody around him, but he went out of bounds to stop the clock. He goes out of bounds, literally like a yard short of the first down.
It's full yard short.
Yeah, and he looks at it and he goes,
didn't the player say, oh,
yeah,
he didn't get it?
The corner that was on his way to get him looks like realizes what happened. He takes out of bounds and he goes, oh shit, he didn't get it. And he starts running and telling everybody. They start turning out, start celebrating. And I'm like, wow, it's over. And like, I almost said his name. But yeah, he grabs the ball. He realizes, he goes, fuck. Stabs the ball in his hand. And he realizes what happened. He goes, damn. And then our offense comes off. I'm like, wow.
What did coach do, bro? That man's always a little
headset off, arms on the knees, bent down. I'm like, bro. And then they come out in that victory formation. And yeah, bro, it was over. Senior year, man. 0-10. Did that shit for no reason. The only reason I mentioned Fidel being hurt is because I'm so happy. I'm going all the way back. Because I would have avoided all that. I wanted to quit. I told Fidel, I'm like, bro, you got hurt. I'm going to quit, bro. This is dead as shit. Damn. I'm not going to fucking play on this team, bro. And then he's like, nah, bro, fuck it. Just play on the team, bro. Fuck it. Like, what do you lose? You already did it. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe the senior year is a miracle, bro. We go 0-10, bro. I would have, I don't know.
I was there. I was there with you for the ride.
Yeah, but you got a couple wins.
But my coach,
year, you actually got to win some games. Fuck off.
But coach, I remember, kept trying to tell me like during the season, yo, come on, come support us, all this stuff. I'm like, dog, I gotta.
You had him as a teacher, right?
Yeah, as I'm a teacher. And
that makes it suck.
No, but I didn't want to because first of all, bro, I had a cast.
Did you have any players on the team?
Yeah, I had Big Will. I had Big Will in my
class.
Yeah, Big Will. I think I had Brendan Payne. I had like a couple of those.
That's so dead.
And they're all like, yo.
I bet they told you the same shit. Right?
Yeah, but then in my point, I'm like, dude, there's something much. And I already said before, I wasn't really a leader. I wasn't gonna be outspoken. So I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna be doing anything in there. I'm just gonna be like, yeah. So I decided not to. I was going to the games though with Jeff's fam, which I found easier to be honest.
I don't know. What were we talking about before we brought it back to this? Oh, we talking about sports.
Sports, yeah.
Fuck it. I mean, we were talking about our football shit. Might as well talk about sports now. I'm down with it if you guys are. But yeah, fucking Cam Newton, man. Who the fuck? How did y'all, when y'all heard of Cam Newton going to the Patriots, what did y'all honestly think?
I thought they were gonna go to the playoff because they're the Patriots. I mean, for real.
Or you just looked at their division and said,
yeah,
they're still the Patriots.
Yeah.
There's no way he was gonna fit. There's no way they're gonna go from that drastic of a change from a pocket passer, no scrambling at all, to pure runner, really.
That's all he really does now. Because his arm hasn't been the same because he's his shoulder injury. Mm-hmm. He literally can't throw. Like he can't really throw far. He only goes for short passes like to the running back. So yeah, he was fucked. Especially like their receiving core isn't the best either, bro.
It's never
has been.
Never has been. Yeah.
I mean, there's been these years that they've had.
Actually, yeah, they had Randy Moss.
And then had Wes Welker.
Which
was Cinco, but he didn't do much.
Yeah.
Deion
Branch.
He always had Rob Gronkowski.
Always Deion Branch, yeah. And at that point, he always switched off the white boy slot.
Yeah.
He was a goat at his time.
He was
a goat at his time. No, but he was in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was, and he scored. He scored, bro.
Yeah, he scored. Fuck him.
Damn, bro. You can't really be fucking. That's so beat him, but
he's dead.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Did y'all watch that documentary?
No, but it was almost kind of. It almost didn't matter because everybody was talking about it. So I pretty much did.
That joint was fire. I remember I watched it the Friday before my birthday.
Jeff.
Oh no, I did watch that shit.
We did watch it.
We did talk about it.
Yeah, I did watch that shit.
We did talk about it.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I don't know why I forgot completely.
No cap, bro. I think that him being gay on was a bit of a size, bro. I think that man's got paid just to be there. Be like, yeah, I made out with him in high school.
So like for what?
For money.
For what gain? No, what does he gain? Who gained anything from that?
The guy being in the show probably got money. He probably got paid.
Oh, you thought he just made it up for himself? Who paid him? Like, what would
the show just to add a bit of spice, bro? Come on, that was such a big what? He was gay.
That's literally what everybody talked about.
Yeah,
we literally spoke about how like that was kind of bullshit. How they're like fucking with him now because of that. Like, I don't want to say his legacy because now his legacy is kind of already fucked. But like they're just they're just doing the most now. I feel like they're just beating a dead horse. Just let it be.
They had 2 full episodes on him on his sexual.
Yeah, man. At that point, sexuality. Just let it be. At that point, just let it be. He's dead, bro.
Like, what's the point? It's documentaries about his murder.
They were just trying to figure out a reason to say this is the reason he did it.
Yeah.
Like,
I hear
bro. Because he could have easily paid him off. You know how supposedly his fear was like, yo, he's going to tell people that I'm gay. Dog, he was making millions. A real rational person would have been like, yo, I'm going to pay you off, bro. Like, just don't say my sexuality. There's nothing to do with you. Just take the money. But he really went out and killed the man. Come on, bro. That's such a sight.
Yeah, he did the most.
But he was moving a bit mad, though. Having a house but only living in an apartment. Like, he was moving, like, suspicious as fuck. No cap, bro.
Yeah, I know. Shit was... I don't know. I just feel like it was unnecessary, though. It was unnecessary as fuck. If they would have completely left that shit out...
Oh, yeah.
It would have been like...
I'm not defending the reason. Like,
no. I'm not saying you're either. I'm just saying, like, if they would have left it out, if it would have never been added, you would have never, like, gave a fuck. It's funny how we went completely off talking about sports. What is there to talk about sports in the NFL? What's happening in the NFL, Primo?
Which one is it?
9P4ZH.
Oh.
Yeah, what's happening in the NFL, Primo?
NFC East. It's one of the most terrible.
The Steelers.
I guess we should just clarify that.
That the Steelers are the most overrated team in the NFL.
I'm a New York Giants fan.
And I'm a Steelers fan, and we're the best and the most overrated team in the NFL.
And Fidel's
I'm a Cowboys fan.
Let's go! The NFC East is a division where me and Fidel's teams both play in, I guess. We lead the division 5-7, but we're tied with the Redskins. I'm not saying I'm proud we're 5-7, but if you look at how we started the year, I'm almost kind of happy how everything's turning out. Fidel always tells me that there's no point of going to the playoffs. It's just that I just want to taste something. I want to taste victory. At this point, we're not going to get a good pick.
No, bro, no.
At us, so at 5 wins already, so. Might as well just continue going, bro. That's my thought process.
The funny thing is, a team in every other season that gets 5 wins is going to get a good pick. But just because how bad our division is doing and how bad, like, there's a lot of good bad teams in the NFL, bro. Mm-hmm. It's bad.
Yeah, it's fucked this year. Especially yours.
Well, because what are they now? 11-1 or 10-1? Oh.
The thing about
I've never been used to having high draft picks, so.
But no cap, bro. If you think about
it,
it,
I'm not even trying to I'm not even trying to.
first world problems.
No, but no cap.
I'm not even like.
Did people expect them to actually go undefeated? Like, was that actually
No,
like?
but no. To lose to the Redskins.
Yeah.
I was talking to him about this a while ago, and he thought that the team that could have beaten him was the Bills because they have the Bills on their schedule, and he thought he even admitted that they weren't going to go undefeated. He told me, and I was like, "Bet who could you lose to?" And he said the Bills, and I was like, "Boy, that's cool," but what blows me, man? And
no, but I still said it right before. I was like, wait, I don't know these because they had the number one pass defense coming in to the game, and then it just felt like one of those games, one of those trap games. And then Alex Smith with the one leg, it was he just had that feeling it was gonna happen.
I remember when we played the Steelers that the Cowboys did. He kept trying to say that was a trap game. I'm like, bro, that's not a trap game.
Was.
We almost did beat you. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Bro, yeah.
That was the definition of a trap game.
That is true.
And so was that Washington game, and except they actually pulled it off. And well, but other than that, I just kind of see it as a wake up call. I feel like they can come back stronger against the Bills.
Is this week?
Yeah.
Damn.
Me being a Giants fan, I still want us to progress far. I want us to go to playoffs, and we were playing the Seahawks with our second string quarterback, and I had already like told myself to not get annoyed because I know we're gonna get blown out. I'm like, it's the fucking Seahawks, and we have our second string quarterback. Well, we won the fucking game, and it was like a fucking needed win to put us, ahead in our division. And in the the Redskins, the Washington football team, fucking had to play the undefeated Steelers. So me being, having common sense, I'm like, okay, the fucking 4-7 Redskins versus the undefeated Steelers. Like logically, I'm not a betting man, but I would have bet my money on the fucking undefeated Steelers after everybody they've beaten as well. So I'm like, bet they got this. Well, they go on and fucking lose and push the Redskins a lot closer to
shout out Alex Smith,
the division as well. What fucks us over? All y'all needed to do was win one more game. Y'all could have lost to the Bills, and I wouldn't have given a fuck. But
Alex
y'all lost
Smith,
to the Skins.
He's a GOAT.
Fuck Alex Smith.
He is very underrated, though. He really is. People thought
I mean, gonna be a bum.
First overall pick.
His leg bad, bro. He almost lost that leg, dog. Like, how is that possible? And he comes back feeling like he's playing.
You know what's been like a really funny quarterback move? That's like low-key been killing it. I was like, that's wild. That man's Ryan Tannehill getting out of Miami and going to Tennessee, bro. Like that's like the best thing that's ever fucking happened to him, bro. Like last year, dude, he benched Mariota, and he's still the starter.
Comeback player of the year.
Oh, did he win that?
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Well, I didn't know he still did that, to be honest. That's underrated.
That's dope as fuck, though, honestly. Shout out to him.
He won comeback player of the year.
Oh, that's so fucking dope. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, but dude, when I found that out, and like the fact that he was playing in the playoffs, bro, last year.
But Derrick Henry was carrying his ass, though.
He still does.
And he still got more money.
No, he'd still be staying in that bitch.
I know, but like, man, Derrick Henry in the defense, in the playoffs,
it's just
all about Derrick Henry, bro.
It's just Derrick Henry.
Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad for that man. He better get his bread, dog. Cause in a couple
if I were him, I'd fight the coach to do more pitches so to count as my passes.
Yeah, because if you think about it, bro, when Derrick Henry's like 50 years old, dude, he's gonna need like hella surgeries, bro. There's no way you can take all that damage, bro.
Oh, that's a big that's a big ass.
I know, but
dude.
all that damage he takes, bro.
I know, but
like you don't think motherfucker
be, like, hitting that shit off.
But it's gonna wear on you,
I know,
bro.
but I don't think you understand when I say he's a big dude. Like
he's
on TV,
massive.
I know.
He'll make us look like fucking. I don't know.
He's
bro.
literally the size of the lineman, bro. Literally,
he's bigger than him.
That dude is wild. Like, you know who else is fucking used for no fucking reason? What's that Seahawks receiver?
Oh, KicKbacK.
Holy shit. Bro, that motherfucker.
Nah, but then you start comparing him to
huge.
Calvin Johnson. That's just annoying, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that night I found like a thread of tweets of like Seattle fans it was like 50 tweets, and they were all like, "Yeah, Metcalf is remember I was reading
Yeah, it's
right?
like Megatron Jr.
Yeah, I'm like Megatron Jr. Like the next one up or whatever. Like he's gonna dethrone Megatron by the end of his career.
It's not him. His name is Chase Claypool.
I have to admit, the Steelers draft good receivers, but like because of their system, though. Like I feel like you have
We're
a good
a wide
system.
receiver factory.
I don't know if it's a factory or just that y'all have a good receiver, it's like a good.
Oh, we had a really good coach, and
Yeah.
he died last season.
Rip.
Yeah, R.I.P. him.
Alright, is Trevor Lawrence coming into the league this year?
Yeah, he already said he
Oh,
was.
he is?
Yeah.
I don't watch college ball. Alright, now my question. Where's he going? 'Cause I don't know. I don't
He's
watch
going to
college
the
ball.
Jets.
He's going to the Jets.
And I bet you the Jets are going to trade Sam Darnold.
But Sam Darnold's like that.
But
Darnold's like that.
They need
though.
to do it for his sake, but they need to get that man out of that position because he be slinging that
I
joint
know.
to nobody. His best receiver is that African dude,
You got Jameson Crowder.
Jameson. Who was he? Where was he before?
Bitches to nobody.
Who was he playing for? The Skins and
Who just came back for them? Somebody just came back for them.
for who?
I was about to,
For the Jets.
I was about to say
I don't fucking
Le'Veon
know.
Bell.
They're the Jets. They're shit.
They don't have a receiver.
I just assumed 3 people in here who know football. At least one of us would know, but I guess.
But that's the thing. I feel like nobody came. What are you talking about? Who came back? They have no good receivers, bro.
Oh, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. I have
The
no
best receiver is
fucking
Robbie
clue.
Anderson. Now he's at the Panthers.
Oh shit. That's
Oh.
funny.
Oh, bro, this is shit. Never mind.
Who?
Perriman, I don't know what the fuck his name is. So they were hyping him up on Twitter, so I saw that shit. Fuck that. I just checked his stats out. He looks like his ass.
Would you go fantasy?
Oh no, I looked at their last game.
I think, bro, he doesn't even get 10 points a week. He sucks.
You're like, what were his stats? I close my phone and I go 1.8 points. Like, what were his stats last week? I only got 1.5, brother. He was shit. He's not even worth freaking out. Oh man.
Dog. If owners based off like that shit off of fantasy, dude, they're gonna lose their job.
Oh,
bro.
that'd be so fucked. Dude.
That'd be, like, how good he do? I don't know. Let me check fantasy. Oh, bro. No, but like, if you did see that, on God, if I see that a player has like 40 points, I click to see his actual stats. I'm like, bro, how many yards is 40 points, bro? So I'd be looking, but I do be using fantasy dogs because I'm like, if somebody has a lot of points, I know they did good in like in person, dog.
But it's just, yeah, but you can't base that off their
Oh
bad
no,
play,
no, I'm
though,
just
bro.
saying though because if it's only one game, that'll be shit. This man's for dumb, bro.
Yo, they see someone get a good, for the first time in their career, they get 100-something yards, and then another team's like, I want to trade for that man. I need him on my team.
You're like, why? I saw him on fantasy. But yeah, I guess predictions for the end of the season.
Still,
Stairway
honestly, feel like it's still
to
early,
7.
bro.
Way too early.
Stairway to
still think
7.
Dude, I feel like some teams are already cemented into the playoffs. So
No, cemented, but it's still early to call who's gonna like make
I
it
don't
to
know,
the
but like the
Super Bowl.
way
Stairway to
everything.
7.
Okay, I'm gonna look up current, and I mean that don't mean shit, right? But
Stairway to 7 does.
What is
I think
that
they're gonna
going
get their 7th ring.
Then like, I know.
Are you saying that because you don't like them, or you what? Do you,
The Chiefs are gonna beat them.
Oh yeah, nobody's beating the Chiefs. in
Yeah,
playoffs.
nobody's beating the Chiefs.
but I was like, yeah, I know.
I know. I got Derrick Henry, bro. I mean, not Derrick Henry, freaking Tyreek Hill for my boy Chris over here. Dog, I gave him Drew Brees. My man's giving me Tyreek Hill, bro.
And Tyreek Hill's.
I've won that
And then
trade by far.
that's how you know fantasy hates me because Drew Brees got hurt a week later.
Bro, he played for him. He only got like 18 points and then got injured. He's out for the season. I'm like, he's out for the season, right?
Yeah, they put him on IR, so yeah. Basically.
Bro, no, but IR is different now because of COVID. But I guess because he's
Oh,
in COVID,
no, he's back for week 15.
he should retire. I mean, he's not gonna retire, but he's not winning in the Super Bowl.
I think teams going to the playoff 7 in each conference, right?
Yeah, 6-7.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, bro. If I just had to go out on a limb, I'd say Packers and the Chiefs.
Packers and Chiefs. I'm pretty sure that's the first ever Super Bowl too.
What do you mean?
That's,
Like first matchup?
That was the first ever Super Bowl.
I don't know, dude.
yeah.
Aaron Rodgers has just some of those games sometimes, you know.
Dude. In my opinion, you know the GOAT supposed to Tom Brady, right? But I bet like the best.
Not my
like,
go.
Who's your GOAT? No, that ass.
Like
Best
GOAT
quarterback
as
ever.
somebody-
Best quarterback ever.
Best quarterback that I've ever seen play.
Yeah.
Or what do you mean?
Okay,
Yes.
in your opinion, who is the
I
greatest
guess
quarterback of all
technically the
time?
best quarterback of all time is Tom Brady.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay, yeah.
But like
Okay,
the
well,
best
like,
player is Aaron
I fuck
Rodgers.
with Aaron
bro.
Rodgers. Yeah, okay.
He can do more.
Yeah.
He can run, dog. Those Hail Marys say it all, bro. Those Hail Marys say it
You
all.
can't disrespect Tom Brady though.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm just
disrespecting
saying
him.
like in the sense that like
If you don't say that Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback
yeah,
of all
if
time.
you don't, yeah, you're just saying say
Yeah.
it, bro. Yeah, you have something against Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Tom Brady did something to your team, and you fucking hate that motherfucker if you don't admit that he's.
I actually
the
don't
best
hate that
quarterback
man.
of all
I don't know
time.
why people.
I don't either.
I do.
Do you really?
No.
No, he did his thing, bro.
Are you guys somebody that dislikes teams or dislikes players on teams? Like, do you guys have something against teams in
I
general?
have things
Like, you
with
guys
fan
hate a
bases.
team?
I hate fan bases.
I hate fan bases too.
So you would, oh yeah. So you don't like the Eagles fan base,
Yeah.
but you don't have a problem with a player on the Eagles. You don't have a problem with the Eagles
No.
organization.
I just don't like Carson Wentz because
Why?
I don't like that
Why?
man.
Why?
Just look at
Yeah,
him,
that's.
bro.
I'm really curious as to what the
I just
fuck
don't like
Carson-
it, bro. he doesn't even play. He doesn't even play good against us either. We always like before the season we were always beating them. So like, I just no. But I hate the fan bases.
That's
more, 'cause
crazy. He
they
has a
act
ring
like-
though.
Huh?
He has a ring.
Yeah. Look,
Nick Foles is
Nick
right.
Foles, boy.
I mean,
Philly special. The thing, honestly,
That's
with
what
that,
pissed me off.
he was having an MVP season.
He was, but he was a
who got rooting for in that Super Bowl?
Patriots all the fucking way, bruh.
I know you were going for the Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he's the Steelers.
I didn't have an ounce. No, I did not want the Eagles. Did you want the
I
Eagles?
couldn't give a fuck.
That's crazy. You can't just. That's
The only
Eagles,
reason
bro.
why I would have wanted the Patriots to win because I wanted. It doesn't mean shit that we beat them twice now. We're the only team that beat them. That doesn't mean shit to me now at all. I can't say that. Yeah, you know, if you
beat them
if
twice,
you honestly
though.
think about it, that doesn't mean shit. No, but
Okay.
having that we're the only team not to have been able to do it once but twice. To be the only, it doesn't mean shit anymore because the Eagles did it.
You're still the only ones to beat them twice.
Yeah, but we're not the only team to ever do it though. I mean, Tom Brady's the GOAT, bro.
That's fine.
But this man's, Eli Manning is my GOAT. First ballot Hall of Famer? Question mark?
he
Eli
shouldn't
Manning?
be. He shouldn't be, bro.
No.
He shouldn't be, bro.
You think, honestly, because of his brother, he might get it?
Yeah, and his name. It's Manning. It's Manning, bro. So
Do you think the family name gets him in? First ballot, though, is what I'm asking.
Mm.
yeah, first ballot.
But do you think he earned it with his stats? No, that's what you're saying. Just Primo?
I think just the name. The name would get him in.
Because I know he won 2 Super Bowls, but he literally broke even, bro. He had like 500 something losses. Like he broke even.
No, I think he has an extra loss over a win.
No. I think I should even it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
he's a 500 quarterback, bro.
I thought I saw him like lose it.
Yeah,
like,
I thought
right
it was
before.
one. I thought it was
Yeah, I'm
one.
pretty sure it's
loss.
one.
Nah, bro, check. I'm being that ass. I think he ended his career with the same wins and losses, bro.
Bro, I'd be so no.
And it was like, that's terrible, bro.
Doesn't have his win loss on here. It only has his touchdown interception, bro.
Which is also terrible. I think he led the league in interceptions like hella ton, like 4 or 3 times.
Wait, he did
crazy.
what?
He led the league in interceptions like 4 or 3 times in his career, bro.
That's crazy.
Y'all kept that man for way too long. Like, way too long, bro.
Oh my god, he's 117. Flat. That's hilarious. That's my GOAT. Honestly, I saw Eli he posted a tweet today. He was walking his dog, and I showed my mom, and I was like, just randomly guess whose fucking kid this is. He's a celebrity. And after like a break, I was like, okay, he plays football. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, she was like, what position? I'm like, he plays football. I said, and he goes, you know what? He has like a funny face. Like he looks like he's like confused. He doesn't know where he's at. He looks like Eli. And I'm like, oh my god, it's his kid. And he's like, yeah, tiene cara de pendejo. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And then I started like googling pictures of Eli, bro.
But
That was my man, bro. My man looked like he was out of it every fucking time, bro.
He was definitely high during the games, bro. That's why he was sober, bro.
Do you have any like personal connection to Tony Romo? Like as a quarterback, like,
Not
oh, this is
really.
my GOAT, and I saw him. He was my quarterback growing up.
No.
Who's your GOAT?
Yeah, who's your GOAT, bro? Mine
You
is
talking
Eli,
about GOAT?
100%.
Like,
That you saw growing up as a Cowboys fan. Who's your GOAT? Oh,
Yeah.
I know you. I know who it is. I know who it is.
no, I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
I said, who was your GOAT for the Cowboys that you
for
saw
the
growing up?
Cowboys growing up. Mine was Marcus Ware. Yeah, he's my favorite player.
Yeah, I forgot that was your man's. Yeah.
Nice.
He's the reason I became a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
And people were like, really him? But I'm like, at that time.
No, that's a really good.
At that time, like 2010, 2011, when I started playing, like he was like, yeah.
Yeah, he was a GOAT. Yeah. What about you, Primo? Who's your GOAT for the Steelers that you saw growing up?
It's my only quarterback I've ever known.
Yeah,
Michael Vick. Oh, he played for the Steelers. Though.
This man.
Big
For real, Big Ben's your GOAT.
That's my only GOAT. Yeah.
Yeah, you for real. You don't give.
Even though he's a rapist.
Fuck about. You don't give a fuck about Tony Romo?
He's not my GOAT.
No, but I asked, do you have like any kind of like connection to him? I guess like, as your quarterback, that he was your quarterback growing up watching him.
Yes, I appreciated him sometimes, but then, bro, he threw so many like terrible last minute interceptions, but he also clutched up a lot of games too. Like he was just.
I know. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying would you like him back now, but I'm saying like, do you appreciate him type shit like. Like, cause like I don't know, but like I appreciate the fuck out of Eli, like as like,
but because they won your Super Bowls.
Okay, but
what
still,
would I appreciate?
You know who would have been my?
He was still your quarterback going up.
Yeah, but he didn't win me anything.
Damn.
He would have been
that
my.
hasn't. Oh, but he's not your GOAT.
I'm not seeing my GOAT either.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know. Damn.
DeMarcus Ware, the reason he's my GOAT
that's
because
a really good pick.
like I just liked how he played. That's the reason I started playing football.
Really good pick. And you played the position and everything, so yeah, it makes sense. Okay.
You know, would have been my GOAT if shit didn't go the way it went. Antonio Brown.
Still? Like right now?
Yeah.
Even though he's a rapist? Isn't it weird how I can say that again? Your team.
Wait,
I said. That's why.
Wait, he is?
No.
Oh.
He had allegations though, bruh.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, that's the reason people, bro. That's the reason the Patriots released him.
His sexual assault charges?
Yeah.
I thought he beat a female up. I don't think he raped her.
Yeah.
Dude, he beats
no, I'm telling. That's why. That's why. Look, that's why I said.
How do I have him on fantasy,
bro?
That's why. Yo, did you not hear me say? That's why I said if he would have been my GOAT if the shit hadn't gone like if he didn't go crazy or mental.
You can't deny talent. Bro, Vontae Burfict or whatever the fuck.
No, didn't he just get arrested like last week?
Well, he's the reason why Antonio Brown is.
He got arrested last week.
Did he really?
He got arrested for
sexual battery, bro.
For battery charges.
I bet outside the NFL, that dude is like a crazy gangbanger. Like, I bet he's he's like a loan shark for like a gang or something, bro. That man does not function outside of the NFL.
Those 5 months they're out of work. He's just wreaking havoc.
He's trapping while under the All-Star.
Bro, he takes the football season as a vacation. Hey y'all, I gotta leave the trap game.
Yeah, for real. Yeah,
I'm gonna go play in that
fun. Yeah, that's not even his major source of income.
That's his hobby, bro.
He uses the NFL to wash his money.
Bro, that makes sense. Whoa, that's just smart idea.
Bro, money launders with the NFL, bro. That's how he washes his drug money. Bro, nah, we just did some shit. Bro, we wake up dead next week. Y'all did some shit. Vontae's perfect, bro.
It's money laundering with the NFL.
Money laundering with the NFL. That would be fucking what? Dude, can you imagine you made it to the NFL and you're the only reason to make it there was so you can money launder, bro? You use that as a side hustle, bro? That'd be fucking bizarre.
Dude, what university did he play for? Nothing.
He didn't. He just knew people.
He knew people. So did he play high school ball? Not. He played Pee Wee with Allen Iverson.
He didn't get a player introduction either. This is like, what happened to Vontae Burfict player introduction?
Oh yeah, what the fuck does he say in there? This is his intro where they're all saying their names and where they came from.
He doesn't even get. Oh, yo, where do you think he's from? He's from Atlanta.
I say Oakland.
Oakland. What about you, Primo?
Compton.
Oh my God, he's from LA. That's crazy.
Hey, I was close. I was close.
No, he's wild.
I was close.
He went to high school in California, obviously, in Corona, California, and he went to Arizona State where he was undrafted.
Dude, they already knew about him. That's why.
No, oh God, dude, he made a Pro Bowl. I bet it was the year he killed Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I think he was a Bengal.
You know what year that was?
His best years were
might have been like 2015.
Oakland.
2015.
Remember, he got kicked out.
He actually played at Oakland.
2015.
Don't you remember they signed Vontae Burfict and then that one dude that bullied the other football player?
Incognito.
Oh my god!
On the same day, they signed
did he
two thugs on the same day?
Did he retire?
And then that's the year they signed Antonio Brown.
Bro, that man Incognito bullied. And I'm not even talking about like he bullied him like as a man. I'm talking about like he bullied him like a kid, like in high school. In the NFL.
What did you hear? Like, what did you hear? What did he actually do?
I thought he was calling him like racist names and shit.
No, that's not bullying. That's fucking.
No, but he was like, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm just saying.
Bro, that's not. That's literally. That's assault, bro. That's not just bullying. That's assault.
Well, we're Hispanic. I could just be like, oh, you spick. I'm Hispanic. Doesn't matter.
Oh, so
shit like that, like
crime?
bullying him, like no. But I thought the dude he was making fun of was black. Yeah, I was confused. Like, what are you talking about? You thought he was calling him a cracker? He was calling him a cracker bag? No, his black, yeah. And Incognito's this big fat white guy. Bro, he just looks racist. I can't imagine this.
Why was he playing in Oakland?
The crazy is that the dude who was bullied had to report it. I know damn well there's no way nobody heard that shit, dog. What, they just did that shit to themselves? That's insane. That whole team was racist. Where did that shit even happen at?
Miami.
That's crazy, bro. And then he found a new team at the fucking.
No, bro. Then he got released by Miami, went to the Bills, and he actually went to some Pro Bowl.
He retired because he said he was having problems with head injuries like concussions, so he went back with CTE to play.
Oh, yeah, because they hired a racist with CTE.
He retired after the Bills, and then he came back. He came back for the Raiders to play with his other thugs.
Yeah, but he said he retired because of the head injuries. He said like too many concussions.
And they hired him. That's insane. I bet he's just like a crazy ass motherfucker that just whatever.
Dude, he must have paid so much money to get cleared. I mean, he must have bribed
they had to get cleared to play.
Oh my
god, dude, that's so fucking dead. Nah, that man had to do some shit. You guys have any dark horses in the NFL right now for the playoffs? Going into the playoffs?
Seahawks.
Sleeper team?
Seahawks.
You think they're a sleeper team?
No, they're a sleeper
team.
yeah,
no, because I haven't heard
people always say
can win it.
People always, they never say like they're going to win it.
Yeah.
I think that they're a sleeper.
You think they can win their division? Dude, that's just, their division's fucked right now. The Rams lead it right now.
They can go.
You think they'll make it
The
out?
NFC's not the best right now, that's why. Record-wise? Is there other teams that are doing good instead of the division leaders?
Well, they're also tied with they're the three-way tie with the Cardinals, them, and the Rams.
Oh,
There's a three-way tie. So they could even be left out by the Cardinals.
Fuck.
I don't see any sleepers.
He goes, no, the Steelers are gonna win.
No, but I just kind of like see how like every team could play out. I don't see any like surprises.
I don't know. I got either I don't know, man. I don't know. That's tough. Are the Titans doing good? Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
No, the Colts are doing well too, right? I feel like
the Colts.
Yeah. No, but, I mean, but he's slanging them shit, bro.
Jonathan Taylor is a go.
Hell yeah.
I got Colts and the Giants as sleepers going into the playoffs.
The Giants? A sleeper pick?
Yes, Fidel.
Yeah, I'm hella slim. That makes no fun. Dude, that's crazy.
Cowboys.
Nah, but I got the Colts. I feel like the Colts is a good one. Wait, speaking of the Colts, just completely off topic, where did Jacoby Brissett play right now?
The Colts.
Oh, damn! So
he threw a touchdown last week. They put him in for
Bro, then last season they literally paid him $20 million, and now that shit they're gonna still have to give him that money.
No, that's wild.
They signed him last year to be the starter, and then Philip Rivers became a free agent. They're like, you know what, we want him to stay.
And then the Chargers had what was his name? That got
Philip Rivers.
He got his lungs punctured.
Tyrod Taylor.
And then they got your white boy wonder.
Justin Hubert. He's a beast, bro. I call him my white boy wonder because I had Matt Ryan and Drew Brees in the beginning of the season, and they were not doing good. And I picked that man's up.
Oh yeah, and you tried riding Matt Ryan to the sunset because you at week after week you're like, I'm gonna give him one more week. Dude, you held on to him for like 6 weeks, bro. For no reason.
I don't even know why.
Who's your quarterback now?
Justin.
Why did it take so long? Didn't that man start the year?
No, yeah, he's been started the year, but just
Was he doing shit?
People, I just didn't recognize him. I didn't know he was doing that good. Cause bro,
That's what I'm saying. Did nobody realize that he was doing good?
I guess not in our
you didn't draft
league,
him, right?
Nah, bro, I picked him up like.
That's crazy.
When can I don't think it shows me when I picked him up, but he literally started week 2, first game in the NFL, dropped 23 points.
Who's been y'all's biggest bust that hasn't been injured?
I love
because that just fucks you
I
over.
love how you say
that hasn't been injured.
Mine's Zeke.
Oh my god, yeah, you might win that. Is he really been a bust?
Bro, his highest. Before the first 5 games when we had our homeboy Dak, we were doing good, but he just been shit ever since, bro. He hasn't been Zeke. No, Joe Mixon was bad. Joe Mixon didn't even start anymore, bro.
Do you think Lamar has been bust right now this year? Yeah, right.
Yeah, bro. I told y'all.
Yeah, so
bro,
good with Lamar.
I love those type of like quarterbacks that run Kaepernick, Vic. But
Wilson.
they don't last, bro. The reason Wilson has lasted because of his throwing ability. He can throw if he wants to.
Different.
If he wants to, he can be a pocket passer. He just does it because he's fast enough.
Because he can.
Yeah. And then who were we talking about before?
Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar. I just don't think like running quarterbacks are gonna win a Super Bowl. I don't think we've ever seen that. I think D'Angelo Williams. I don't know who.
You know who looks like he could be a mobile quarterback but isn't. But I bet he could be if he wanted to. Is
Teddy Bridgewater?
No, Patrick
Mahomes?
Yeah, you could see he's not a mobile quarterback. Would you consider him mobile?
No,
he's
slow.
But does he look like he could be though?
I guess he's like the perfect definition of a dual threat.
In my opinion, the perfect example is Aaron Rodgers. He's a
dual threat.
Bro, Aaron Rodgers always, when there's like a fucking 3rd and 15, he always seems to get it.
I feel
it's either him, Aaron Rodgers, or Russell Wilson. Aaron Rodgers or Russell
feel like
Wilson.
I hate Aaron Rodgers for how tug. The thing is that I respect that man so much. But
I think dual threat also means his scrambling skills. Like he can scramble and then go get those.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers both do that.
Yeah, but I feel like Russell Wilson is better than Patrick Mahomes.
Daniel Jones is really good at that too.
No, he's good at running.
You gotta remember, it's only Patrick Mahomes' 3rd fucking year.
Yeah.
And he sold his soul to the devil. I mean, the Chiefs. For the rest of his fucking career.
Yeah.
Did they even give him an option to like go into free agency after a while, or was he stuck there?
All I heard is 10 years.
I think he might have put in the contract with like he couldn't request trade. He couldn't request trade or something like that.
Damn, bro, so he's stuck
something
there.
like that. I don't know what it was.
Y'all don't remember how much they gave?
I think he can re-up like in 5th year, like trying to negotiate more money or like kind of take it. So,
but he didn't even get a majority of that till later in his career, right?
Wasn't it like
this year's doing shit?
Was it $450?
No, bro, it's 500 fella.
Well, yeah, because I know it was more than
500 mil.
It was more than Mike Trout's MLB contract, which is like 416. It was 416.
No, but baseball they gotta earn it, bro. They don't get that shit easy. They have to earn their contract. They have to play their a lot of times like 10
No,
years.
right, but that being said,
it adds up. Yeah,
Patrick Mahomes' contract was still more than that.
Yeah,
that's fucking insane. Well,
how much is the guaranteed though?
Like
fully guaranteed.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even think he gets like 80% of that till the end of his fucking career, bro.
He has to do a lot of shit then.
Because they I think what they're trying to do with him is invest in him, give him the money at the end of his career, give him like almost nothing now, so they can have enough salary cap to build a team, build with him, and then just pay him at.
They can win it. I hope they win it. Actually,
I think they're trying to build a dynasty with him. Yeah, they're not giving him shit now.
And they signed everybody.
Yeah,
Tyreek Hill, Travis, everybody.
And he's getting his money later. Yep, everybody got their shit now. They're just investing in the quarterback. Yeah, they're doing something dope with him. I just don't know how that's just gonna work out, but it looks like it's paying off. They're doing good. I don't know. It must be nice. It kind of sucks being on the outside looking in when your team isn't good. It really does suck, right? Like, you haven't analyzed that. Like, I know you haven't sat down and think about it.
But just as a Cowboys fan, everybody already hates us.
What?
So it's just like...
Oh, no. I was just...
Yeah, no, it sucks being on the outside looking in. I mean, not like we were ever, like, either one of us were ever, like, fucking 12, 15, 14 win game... Well, 12 plus winning... How the fuck can I say this? 12 plus wins in the regular season.
And the past years with... Dak winning had, like, one bad season. But, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so yeah,
Like they average 10 wins. They literally they can get 10 wins every year. Yeah.
So it kind of sucks when you're like hoping, but like going into the season, he's never like, oh fuck.
I don't know if I'm going to my division.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fucking go to the playoffs this
year.
year.
The closest it's ever been, but I think it was the first time that ever happened. Like it was them, the Bengals, and Baltimore from the same division. 3 teams made it to the playoffs. That's how good they were that year, and everybody was terrible.
That's wild.
Because I think wild card was the Bengals.
So how did you become a Steelers fan? We got to clear this. You were born in Virginia. You could have been a Washington fan, but how'd you become a Steelers fan?
First game I ever saw was Pittsburgh game. It was my earliest memory of a football game.
Watching a Steelers game?
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember what game? Oh. That was the same year they won the Super Bowl, right? When you started watching?
Might have been like a year before.
And you? How'd you become are you because you're Hispanic?
That's what people say because they're racist. I remember watching it. The Giants. I mean the Cowboys and Redskins game.
I just realized that entire answer I wasn't even speaking in the mic.
So why are you a Steelers fan? Oh no, it picked up. You're good. No, it picked up well.
Okay,
that's serious. Yeah.
So yeah, I saw DeMarcus Ware kill at that game, and I'm like, he's my favorite player. And then I'm like,
well, like, you're my favorite player.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, you play for this team? This is my favorite team then. And yeah. So when we went to the Broncos, it kind of sick.
Does anybody support a local team in that group chat? Nobody, right?
No, I support like for basketball though, basketball wise.
But I'm the only one that supports their local football team. I'm happy none of you guys are Redskins fans.
How are you supporting your local? You're from.
I was born in New York.
But you grew up here though.
I know, but I can still at least I have an alibi.
I know.
It's a weak alibi because I left after like 3 years.
But you didn't experience like being.
I didn't. No, I've never even been to a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't even say that. But like, at least I can alibi myself that I was born there. I can use that as an excuse.
As soon as
I went to 2 Giants games.
As soon as I'm able.
For real?
As soon as we're able to. As soon as we're able to, we should start going to games.
Bro, I was so mad because this is the first year I could have like tailgated properly. Like, if I want to get drinks over there and shit, because you know people like the cops over there be tweaking.
Dude, Pittsburgh road trip.
That's the only one. Against
against who?
And we'll have to be against Cincinnati. I can't go to like a Baltimore Ravens. I'm not trying to jump, bro.
It'd be like just being here.
Yeah, but it's now, bro.
What would you wear? What would you wear over there?
I'll wear all black.
You wouldn't wear your cowboy shit?
I hate that. You know,
I hate that so much, bro. When I'm watching like a sports game, and it's fucking like a soccer game is where I see it the most. Random teams, right? It'll be Manchester United, Manchester City. There's a motherfucker
Arsenal
in the stands
fan?
with a Bayern Munich jersey. I'm like, bro.
A DC United jersey?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing there? I'm like, just wear something else. You would have looked better. You would have looked less dumb if you would have wore a regular shirt. No, you would look average as fuck. Now you stand out, but you look fucking dumb. Like you're
that's what I did when I went to
jackass.
When I went to the Redskins and Giants games with my girl. I just wore all black, and then I've been to 2 other games that were the Cowboys and Redskins game.
And you wore your shit.
I wore my shit, but like when it wasn't my team playing, I just wore all black. I'm like, yeah, I can't say Jack. Yeah,
I respect that. Have you ever been to Steelers game?
No, I've never been to a game at all.
A football game?
Yeah.
Oh, because he participated, that's why.
Yeah, legend. Nah, I've only been to soccer games. I've been to 2.
DC
those were dope.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are so good.
Yeah, we got
bro, next time that's bad, but we can tailgate, bro. Just get fucked up before the game. And just...
That would be dope. The thing is that this last one we went to, these motherfuckers were heckling us the whole time we were there.
Oh, my.
There was this motherfucker that sat right in front of us. It was a dad and his daughter, and then it was like another grown-ass dude. I'm assuming it was the dad's friend. And they were just talking, and a group of Inter Miami fans on our far right, maybe, I don't know, fucking 20 yards away, maybe, tried tying a flag of Inter Miami on the rails, and the dude in front of us was like, "Hey, no, none of that. Get that trash off. Like, fuck that shit. Yeah, like I'll wipe my ass with that. Like, you know, like friendly banter shit." And they were like, they were like, man, y'all are fake fans. Like, fuck
dude, the funnier thing is, he was like Puerto Rican or something, so he had like this thick like accent. Like that, exactly like that. So that it made it so much better.
He was a Miami fan, of course, right?
Yeah. He was just telling us like he was grabbing his dick and like grabbing his crotch and just like grabbing it like
Chúpamelo, culero.
Yeah, he was like telling us to suck him off and shit, and they were just going at it. and the dude in front of us opted out, and he told security, "Hey, yo, they shouldn't be doing that, right?" And the dude was like, "Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that." And pretty much
why couldn't they do that?
Because I don't know what he said. I don't know, but they made him take it off. So he takes it off, and they go up 1-0. The other team. They look at us, start grabbing their crotches again. Oh, we're winning or whatever. And they're like celebrating and shit. We're like, fuck, we're going like that. We banged that first one in. We're like, oh, where they at? They're like still sitting there, like sitting there training up because it's still 1-0. And then they start getting really butthurt. They're like, man, why aren't you guys sitting in the fan section? You guys are broke. You guys can't sit in the fan section, right? And
they're getting personal with it.
Yeah,
Come on.
no, those are cheaper because you stand either way. So I didn't want to fucking stand the whole game. And they were like, yeah, you guys usually want to stand over there, huh? And then we banged the second one in. And for some reason, where they were sitting or where they were talking shit from weren't their seats. They had fucking like nosebleeds. So after we went up 2-1, they just ran back up to their seats. We're like, where the fuck are these motherfuckers
How are
at?
they talking shit then?
I don't know because they were up 1-0, but they're dog shit. Yeah, and then we ended up beating them. It turns out after Rona hit, that was the last game we got to go to before Rona hit.
And we had so many planned.
Yeah, they resumed the season like 2 or 3 months ago, and that was the only game DC United won all year that we got to go to.
That's crazy.
So if we would have got to any other one, they would have been else. Well, who knows? Maybe Rona fucked them over, and it just fucked how their mentality, right? But theoretically,
we were their good luck
lost.
charm.
Yeah. Because the only other game we've been to before that was that cup game, but they lost it. Was Rooney was at, but they lost, so we would have only gone to L's any game we went to. But we got to witness the only dub they had. They were shit this year, but
just that entire experience that night, bro. Oh my.
What? Yeah, we lost.
What was the score? 2-1 or what?
Sold out stadium.
No, it was 3-2.
No, I'm talking about when y'all won.
2-1. Yeah. When we won, it was 2-1.
It was 3-1.
Damn.
No, when we beat Inter.
Yeah, because
no, it was 2-1.
Was it 2-1?
Yeah. We scored the penalty from that one that my dad kept on yelling at. Bro, my dad kept on yelling at this player, dog, for DC United. Like, who kept on, like, dribbling and, like, fucking up. You're like, take him out, but, like, in Spanish and shit. And then he scores a penalty for us. And he goes, fuck it, keep him in and type shit. But nah, yeah, we got to win this only dub. But, yeah, bro, I haven't been to a football game, man. How is that shit, dog? Is it boring, like, in between plays? Like, you know when it goes to commercial?
Not really, because at that point, you can get, like, the hot chocolate people come. Like, it just, you know, you buy shit, like, you know, the concession. Usually I use that time to, like, go take a piss or some shit, you know?
Do they really, like, take breaks in between, like, when they actually do commercials?
Yeah, what the fuck do they do?
Drink water. They're drinking water.
That's so annoying. Dude, it's like a minute commercial.
It's a minute commercial, and then the water boys and women, like, come out and just
y'all be waiting a whole minute between those commercials type shit. Like, in real life?
Well,
like
sometimes
you be watching them drink water.
Sometimes no. Sometimes no. Sometimes
what the fuck is the point of a timeout then?
No. But like,
no.
But like they don't finish they're not there for the whole minute. They like get like for a little bit.
Yeah, because I feel like, bro, for the amount of them that they show on TV, that shit must be annoying as fuck in person. They be stopping like every 30 fucking seconds.
No, you see more action in person.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So you fuck with them shit?
Fuck yeah, bro.
You never been to a soccer game though, right? Then you never been to a fucking concert. Like I know, okay.
Went to a concert, bro.
I've been to a concert. Yeah, what concert did you go see?
Jonas Brothers.
Yeah,
and it was like Demi Lovato. It was like their Camp Rock days.
Damn.
Yeah, how old are you? Before people think you went like last week or something, like last year when you were like
19, 20? I think I was. I'm joking. I had to have been. I was in elementary school. I remember.
Okay, so yeah, he was young. No, bro, fucking Corona sucks, man. Honestly, because it just fucked over the summer. There was a lot of stuff that was supposed to be done, man.
So many concerts.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff missed out on. It was a good year of music, if you think about it. There was a lot of good music dropped this year, so it would have been great, man. It just
some of the best got released like before quarantine. To be honest, like it was.
I know. It sucks. Like music that was probably released in the winter, that would have been toured in the summer. Yeah, it was never gonna get toured now. So artists that dropped music last year can't tour in 2 years from now when like we can tour again.
Uzi was gonna have the biggest tour of all time.
Uzi's gonna have a big one.
Uzi, if people could start touring in 2022, do you think it'd be just as entertaining to go see him watch perform Eternal Take?
Yeah. That's some legend shit. People go watch 50 Cent to get Rich or Die Trying.
He has 2 other albums he hasn't toured for too.
Yeah, it's wild. I don't know, man.
Now the person that's gonna make the most money, and I'll put on everything when we come back for the concerts, is gonna be Bad Bunny. He's gonna make fun. He's gonna make bread.
Yeah, he already makes stupid money. Anyway.
I know, but I'm saying like when they come back, who's gonna get most
money? Makes tours.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I know he'd be. cashing that shit in, bro.
The thing is that I'd like to go see him, but I can't go to a concert where I have to sit down and watch.
Yeah.
After going to the
No,
one
those are too big. Those are way too big because like. It's just like it literally feels like I don't go.
It's a show. It's honestly a show.
No, when people take the pictures and all you see is the lights, like you don't see the fucking person. I'm like,
yeah,
you could have done this at your crib. I don't give a fuck what you. Me and you right now can put a bunch of fucking carpet around and just make a loud ass noise. So like,
but I don't understand why people pay have to use
it's like $120,
pay $500 to see them with binoculars. I never understood that shit. But after going to shows where you actually turn up in like. While you're standing around, I don't think I'd be able to go to a show where I have to sit down and listen to music.
No way.
Because I feel like I could just sit down in my room, put on headphones right now, and listen to music and be the exact same shit.
It's like watching these live concerts they have on like live streams now.
Oh yeah, that shit is so weird. Yeah, it almost
but
makes you miss that shit.
The ones that kind of tough are like the verses, like the Gucci Mane and Jeezy. Them was fire.
Those are dope, but like the Rolling Loud shit they did.
I didn't even watch that shit.
I didn't watch it either, but
I watched a song. I think I got literally on Twitch as Ski Mask was performing Nuketown.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see anything. All I saw was Mario Judas dope as John After.
I'd love to go to a Ski Mask concert. That man's just
dude, you should have gone with us.
I know he sent the memory on his story. I was so jealous. It was Puya and Ski Mask, bro.
That shit was stupid. Yeah, I was really. I don't know, man. It was almost one of those too good to be true type of things when they announced it. I was like, bro, both of them?
And they've yet to make a song together, dog. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, they did though. They don't, do they?
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No.
That shit kind of blew. The thing is that the crowd kind of blew me because they weren't feeling Puya, bro.
Oh, the Ski Mask concert?
Yeah, it was Ski's show.
The mosh pit was.
I agree what Puya says. He's still dog.
Yeah, but like a majority of people.
What Puya says, he is an underground underdog, bro. Like people don't really.
Do you still consider him underground? I was having this conversation with my sister yesterday. But you can't lie.
It's weird because like
we knew him way before.
I know,
we knew him,
but compared to like our freshman year, way more people like that I know know Puya now. Or like when I go on their Twitter, a lot more people like follow him as well. Type shit. Like I feel like if I go on his Twitter, there's like it says
he does have a million followers,
and 35 others follow him probably. Like he's like that known, and I don't think it's like a local thing with our area. There's no way. I just feel like I don't know. But you think he's underground? You think Ski's underground? No, right?
No.
Ski's above Puya.
Kind of blows me because he doesn't get the recognition he kind of deserves.
It was like he's like third tier, like Juice WRLD and X were one level, and then it's Ski Mask, and then it's Puya. That's how I see it.
Kind of wild because these kind of motherfuckers been doing this shit for a minute now, huh?
Puya's been doing this like now cap like 2012, 2013.
And it feels like all these young motherfuckers that come up like, are only popular for a year and they pass them.
Lil Pump, bro, come on.
Yeah, he's more popular than Puya was at his prime.
Yeah.
And now he ain't shit. It's kind of I don't know. It's kind of wild, bro.
It's crazy.
Which I think pays off because Puya had the most. He has loyal fans because they've been through him this whole time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you, bro. I don't know. Hold on, give me this.
Well, we've been talking for a while now.
Yes, sir. We have.
We're what? Almost
an hour and 40 minutes.
Is that your longest episode?
Easily.
Yeah, easily.
Probably by like an hour. I think the last one is probably like not the last one, but like the next longest is maybe like 45, give or take. So this is meeting it by an hour.
Yeah, so I think it was only appropriate to make the one back a good one.
Yeah, and this should have been. Well, actually, no. I just won't say anything. But we should but we should record more of these with the same amount of people, if not more, from now on. I don't know how often we're gonna do them, but I have plans on making them look better too, like visually. I'll start uploading them to different spots because we were being told by different people that it'd be more convenient if people didn't only have to go to YouTube to listen to them. So like more people would be able to listen to it if they could listen to it like on SoundCloud while they were driving or when they're at home instead of having to go to YouTube to do it, because you can't multitask on your phone when you're on the YouTube app. So a lot of people have been telling me to upload it on Apple Music where you can listen to it as well. SoundCloud and what's the other one? Spotify and shit. So you can listen to it and do other shit on your phone. A lot of people said they'd be able to listen to it a lot better if I did that. So I'm gonna start doing that, and I feel like it'd be more convenient for a lot more people. But yeah, other than that, Chris was already saying that we've been talking for a minute. We just crossed an hour, 40 minutes, and we just wanted to end it here because it's been going on for a while. So yeah, I'll just end it. And if y'all got nothing else to say, I'll just end it here.
No, that was just a good convo.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And thank y'all for listening.
Yeah, appreciate it.